Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Money Adventures with TK, where I bring you fresh content on anything personal finance and business related content. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Tukiso TK Ntebe. I'm a financial wellness coach and I'm also a published author. Yay! Bam! So a lot of people have been asking about my book, which is titled Let's Change the Script, Chelete Parcel. First and foremost, the book is written in English. Secondly, a lot of people have been asking me why this specific topic. So in this video, I'm also going to unpack and discuss why I decided to change it to call it Let's Change the Script, Chelete Parcel. So if you have not seen the book looks like this. Yes. So firstly, let's talk about the design. The design has different currencies and I decided to also include the Lesotho Luti because this book is really written for Lesotho. I got tired of reading personal finance books that were either in American dollars, either in South African rands, and I actually wanted to do something that Lesotho can relate to. Or Lesotho can be, related to is the correct word. So the book, the colors, the inspiration behind the cover is, firstly we have money because it's Chelete. And then the colors, so the green represents gold, which is, in fact, the green represents prosperity. And then the gold represents wealth. So that's what simply inspired this particular book. It's a collection of different articles that I've written over the years. It's a collection of different stories from clients I've worked with, my own individual stories, and of course the main character, Chelete. So the book really shares different topics around personal finance, be it money, the money mindset, be it where to save, particularly in the Lesotho context, the difference between saving and investing, why it's important for people, predominantly young people actually, why they should start thinking about planning and saving for the future, what we normally refer to as retirement. So all those stories come into this book and it's written in such a way that any person, whether you're a student, whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you are somebody working in corporate Lesotho or corporate anything actually, or in the public sector, can relate to. So the book is very affordable. It's only 208 milliliter and it's available on different online digital platforms. For example, as you can order it on Take a Lot if you are in South Africa. You can also order it on Amazon, which is amazing. So why this particular title? So growing up in Mafeting, my mom or my parents or people that, or elderly people used to say, Tukiso, come here. I would be summoned, of course, and then I would be sent to ask for a parcel. So for the longest time, I never understood what this parcel is. I would go to my mom's friend or my father's friend, and they'll give me a brown envelope. And I never understood what this brown envelope was. I later learned that this brown envelope, referred to as parcel, was money. So the really interesting thing which I speak about in this is it took my own personal finances hitting rock bottom for me to understand that if we don't have a relationship with money, it does affect the kind of decisions that we make. Secondly, if we give money different names, such as a parcel in this context, is it removes the opportunity for us to have a relationship with our money. So why the Let's Change the Script, Chelete Parcel? It really stems from those stories where I'm saying or advocating for, if we give money names, it therefore means that we don't have a healthy relationship with it. So for me, when I speak about my biggest financial mistakes during my 20s specifically, is I bought a car I could not afford, I had no savings, I had high levels of debt, be it a personal loan, credit card debt, clothing store account debt, and I had no investments. And then the biggest blunder of all is when I left my first job is I cashed out my retirement benefits and I spent them. So this book really touches a bit on some of those stories to say that how then do we make different financial decisions. And then of course people have been asking me about the character Chelete. First and foremost, Chelete is not Tukiso. Two different people. It's not, I am not Chelete. Chelete just so happens to be a character in the book. And the name Chelete is very interesting as well because Chelete is that guy. But for today's video, I'm going to leave it here because my battery is about to die. And I'll continue the story and tell you about a bit more about who Chelete is and what inspired the Chelete character.